Chelsea host AC Milan in a friendly game at the bridge tomorrow, and I'm buzzing. Like I said earlier, the scoreline doesn't do much for me because it's only a friendly game. Hello there, guys, and welcome to 6 Yard Banter with Richard. Here we'll talk about everything that surrounds Chelsea and the Premier League's top 6. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it really means a lot to me and helps the channel grow. Before we talk about the game, I want to make a shout out to some players whose names were not mentioned yesterday after the game. Um, I'll start with Dario Sugo. I don't know if that's Caicedo in another body or something else because it should look like it was Caicedo. The way he tackled, the way he spread passes was Caicedo esque. And I couldn't have known that we subbed off Caicedo and had them Dario Sugo on. I'll talk about Santos. One thing I can say about him is that I'm so glad he went on loan last season and we didn't get to sell him. The way he played, cool, calm, and collected on and off the ball, only says one thing. Lavia needs to do better with his fitness because there's Santos on the block who's ready to take his spot. The way we played yesterday, we were without Romeo Lavia and Enzo Fernandez, and the way the midfield was handled, Leverkusen was never going to get anywhere close to us. I dare say we never even left the third gear. Jorel Hato, you can tell he's one with a lot of experience. Look, I don't want to get carried away over preseason friendly games. I believe the game against AC Milan will tell us more because I anticipate a tougher opponent in them compared to Leverkusen. According to Kieran Gill, Chelsea believe were it not for Robert Sanchez, they might never have made it into the Champions League, and that is difficult to deny. Some of his saves were crucial as they finished fourth in the Premier League and then crowned world champions over the summer. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sanchez demonstrated enormous amount of improvement and growth towards the latter end of the season, especially in the Club World Cup. But this director seemed to have forgotten so soon that the same Sanchez nearly cost us top for many times. He had a lot of people's hearts in their mouth. I'm bowed now, but if I had my ear, I'm sure as hell that what I would have lost my ear by now, and that would have been thanks to Robert Sanchez. Manchester United drew their game against Fiorentina today, and even though they had signed Brian Mbeumo and Cunha, they still look very much in the mud, especially in the middle of the pitch. But for their own goal, considered by Fiorentina, they could have played for one whole week, and I bet my bottom dollar they would never have been able to score. Gyokeres scores his first goal today against Atletico Bilbao. Unfortunately, it's not going to be 0-0-7 with him. Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz also registered a goal each. I'm not seeing any different from last season yet, but we'll see. I can nearly guarantee that they won't be lifting any trophy regardless. Atletico Madrid battered Newcastle by 2 goals to nil. It's not about the goal per se, but how they were carved open. Missing out on their summer target has really messed Newcastle up. Plus, Isaac being and the Mexican standoff with Newcastle. Man, Newcastle, I really feel sorry for them. Man City played against Palermo and won by 3 goals with Ireland and Rangers getting on the score sheet. I'm not overly convinced about City and their squad. I feel like they've been found out, and it's still the same City who struggled to qualify for the Champions League. Uh, Now that's all that I have to say for now. We'll talk about um, the game against AC Milan. Look, I'm not going to go into preferred lineup. I want to see a stronger starting lineup anyway. We don't have Colwell for now, so we'll start with Sanchez in goal, Tosin and Chalobah at centre back, Hato at left, and Rich James on the right. Then we can go with Enzo and Caicedo, with Jamie Gittins on the left, Palmer at centre, and Neto on the left. And then we can go with Liam Delap up top and bring on Esteval later on. That's all I have for you guys today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it would mean a lot to the channel. Until we meet again after the game, it's Chelsea first, rivals next. Peace.